Hi, I'm Ella and this is Bonnie, and we're travelling around Europe in our DIY campervan. This week we're heading into Germany to explore a tiny little fairy tale village. Again from the Netherlands. Welcome to another little video, little vlog of our Europe trip. Bonnie's thrilled, as you can tell. So the plan was originally to go into Cologne, but we're not doing that. I've kind of talked myself out of doing it. It's a Saturday, it's going to be packed, the parking's expensive, and there's quite a lot that we can't do in Cologne that I would have liked to have done. Because Bonnie obviously is like the cathedral we can't go into, and the Lindt chocolate factory we wouldn't be able to go into obviously. So we're feeling something different, a little bit rural. So we're still heading to Germany, but we're going to Monschau, I think that's how you say it, in the Eifel National Park, which is meant to be beautiful. It's meant to be like a fairy tale German town. So looking forward to that actually. So we are heading there now. We've got about an hour drive to do, so hopefully it all goes smoothly, and see you there. Okay, we have just crossed the border into Germany, the country number 5. And like, it's crazy how instantly you cross the border and everyone drives different. It's a bit more of a free-for-all in Germany, it feels like. But yeah, we've got like half an hour until our stop. Okay, so we're actually now back in Belgium. I think Monschau is like right on the edge of Germany, Belgium and the Netherlands, so I think we'd be flitting between the three a lot. So we woke up in the Netherlands and parked up in the Netherlands, and then we went to Lidl in Belgium. We've driven into Germany, back out to Belgium, and in a moment I think we're re-entering Germany. And I think then we're staying in Germany until the next planned country. Okay, so we're a few hours later, but we are parked up in Monschau in Germany. Getting to the park up was a little stressful. My sat-nav tried taking me down. I wouldn't even call them roads. So I just ignored it and hoped that it rerouted me, and it did eventually. And now we're parked up in the middle of the forest, kind of. We are just walking down into the town now, which should be, I think it said like 10 minutes roughly, so it's not too bad. And yeah, we're gonna have a little look round.
We don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? There's so much more than we've been told, way beyond what we can hold. So keep your eyes open for the things that really matter. Oh, we have to give it one more try now that the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for?
Slow coach.
Oh no.
Monschau is beautiful. It looks like it was a set built for Disneyland, and I think we got lucky with the weather too, so that always helps. We're just walking up to the panorama now, trying. I think we're at the top. Monschau is mostly known now for basically the half timber buildings, looking like a fairy tale, and its Christmas markets. So obviously we're at the wrong time of year for that. But back in the day, it's back in like the 12th century is when it was first sort of noted. Then it was like the 17th and 18th century when it became more established, as it was making like cloth and textiles, and that was sort of the main industry of the area. And that was when it also got its castle, pretty much, to protect the area. And you can actually stay in the castle, which I think is quite cool. It is just a hostel though, so you'd have to slum it a little bit. So I don't know what's better, the van or a hostel? Debatable. You're on your own in the van at least. But we're gonna make our way back down into the actual town and keep having a little look around. I have to say as well, I am happy with my decision not to go to Cologne. I have been there before and it is beautiful, so it wouldn't have been a bad day out, but I feel like I'll probably go to Cologne again. You can just catch a flight or a train there, do like a long weekend trip, but I'll probably never come here again. So for me, like doing a road trip and van life, you kind of get to go see more of the unseen places. Well, I think so anyway. Yeah, so that's what I kind of like about the road trip, is getting out into more of the places you might not go otherwise. So yeah, very happy that we came here today. I mean, we would have come here anyway, but I think it was like the right timing. Some dinner in the town, but their like specialty is mustard and schnitzel. I don't like either, so we're just gonna head back to the van now and probably cook something ourselves. We made it. Always worth going back up the hill, isn't it? And we are right on time for Bonnie's dinner, which she's pestering me for. So, should we do that? Should we do your dinner?
3 dogs spins from the station. Love songs for everyone to hear.
Even though she's just had dinner, we have to share everything. Is that nice? You didn't even taste it.
But not us, we will make it last.
shut the door now. It was getting a bit chilly in here. Otherwise, we're just gonna have a relaxed evening. Bonnie's had her treat, which she asked for at 8 PM on the dot, without fail. And then she'll do it again around 10ish to get her cucumber before bed. Yeah, this girl's got a good body clock. But otherwise, in the meantime, I don't know if I'm going to do dinner for myself yet. I'm turning to, well, I'm always a bit of a snacker. So I might leave it for tonight. I think I'm just going to read for a bit. I've been watching a lot of films, so it's something a bit different to do, which is nice. Yeah, I've also just been planning sort of the next few days for the trip. So we're going to be heading into Luxembourg tomorrow. What's that, country number 6? England, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Luxembourg. So we are going to be spending a few days there actually. Just moving sort of south down through the country. So one that I've never been to before. Yeah, looking forward to it. The place where I'm starting, the park-ups don't look great, so I have booked a campsite, and I did enjoy the campsite in the Netherlands. That was a little treat. So yeah, I wasn't putting up too much of a fight that I had to book a campsite, and then we'll try and do free park-ups the rest of the way down as much as we can. To keep costs low, we are on a budget. I think so far, nearly 2 weeks in, and I've got it all written down. I think I've spent like £50 on parking, so not bad over like 12 days. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, do a bit of reading, and then see how hungry I get.